I'm Insad and I saw The Twilight Zone Season 3, Episode 30, Hocus-Pocus and Frisby. It is directed by Lamont Johnson, written by Frederick Lucas Fox. If you haven't seen this episode, I'll spoil it for you. Time and temperature check. It is 4:45 a.m., 49 degrees, and 97% humidity. On with the review. This episode follows Frisby. He's just a gas station attendant, and there's these two men. They come in and they be like, man, I don't know how to use your gas tank. Could you fill it up for me? And these two men, they be acting strange. They're like not of this place. They're not used to the customs that are here. And you know what, Frisby, he's just like having a bit of a chill. And because he helped these men out, he goes into the store, and then he leaves the store, and when he leaves the store, he's transported to an alien ship, and these two men, they turned out to be aliens. And you know what these aliens were doing? They're choosing a human, a good human. And Frisby's the good human that they chose. Frisby is a known liar. He just makes up tall tales. He'll say anything to get a tip. The aliens abducted him because, and this is great, because the aliens believe every single lie that he said. And Frisby has to explain to these aliens that he was lying. He's like, yo, we were lying because it's fun to make lies, The aliens drop him off, and he's going to this event, and he's telling the story about how he got adopted by aliens, and because he lies so much, everyone's just like, oh, that's just another lie of his, whatever. And that's how the episode ends. There's a lot you can get from this episode. For starters, if you want people to believe you, you gotta be telling as much of your truth as you possibly can. But you also gotta seek to understand, not to be understood. Those two key components, that's how you can get your message delivered out. The message of who you are as a person, that's how you can get it delivered out to the masses. I also like how the aliens were so, I don't know, gullible is probably the right word. I like how they're so gullible to believe this guy and be like, yeah, he is the guy he says that he is. Aliens would be like, hey, can you please teach me this information? He's like, I don't have any information. Basically, these aliens, they got scammed. It's a bit of a good time. I enjoyed this episode. If you don't want people to believe you, then you should lie all the time. There are benefits to having a reputation of you being a liar all the time. It means that whenever you say something, people are going to believe the opposite. Flat out believe that you're not correct, and whatever you say is a lie. So you could use that to your benefit. Like, for example, if there's this dirty secret that you don't want being spread out, then you can outright say the dirty secret, and people will assume that it's a lie if you have a liar's reputation. So you could use stuff like that, but there's not really much you could do with a liar's reputation. Except for you have to be on the offensive. You have to be like, I'm going to make it so people think that I'm lying about this thing. Either use facts that are true, and if you don't want that coming out, just say it outright, like it is the truth, and people will assume that you're lying. Or you keep in consideration everything you say, and people will just assume that everything you say is the opposite of the truth. And you can use that to discredit some of your enemies. But it's better to have an honest reputation. Why did I start with this? Anyway, he didn't get believed, but the aliens believed him because he's a compulsive liar. And it's an alright episode. I just find it kind of humorous, actually. And there's a little bit of a good lesson there, so that's good. I gotta give this one, it's like a 7.3 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one. The platform really likes it. If I haven't reviewed it on the channel, there's a chance I haven't seen it at all. That's why you gotta get them Patreon requests and at patreon.com/ASEPresents. $20 dinos for one movie review per 1 month. Support the daily grindiness by going to this link tree. It really helps with the daily grind. So I can go here. And until next time, on Mint Salad Saw, I'll see you later, my sour croutons and bacon bits. Alright, have a good time.